guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to new members of our community. My name is Yasa and I'm a violinist. I'm sharing here my story as I moved from Saint Petersburg, Russia to United States, Florida, all by myself already almost 10 years ago. And I thought it might be interesting and helpful to you to learn something and do something really great with your life. And I'm a musician, so I'm also sharing with you my journey as a musician and giving you some tips and tricks on the art of being a violinist and musician. Today I wanted to talk to you about the importance of adjusting, because in life, any life of course, but also musician life, there will be times when you will have to adjust your careers, your expectations, and the one who is flexible, the one who will be ready to do so quickly and willingly, is the one who's going to succeed. I am a classical violinist, and all my life, since I was 5, I've been trained to be a classical violinist and perform on stages for people who know classical music, so intelligent, critical people, so the standards were always high. I used to compete in many international competitions. I used to win many competitions. I lost some, of course. It's process, it's a part of life. Failures and successes go along hand in hand, and both of them are very important experiences. I wouldn't even say that one is more important than the other. Success and failure, both sides of same coin. And as well as light wouldn't be understood and appreciated if there would be no dark and night. And as I was saying, I'm a classical performer by training, by experience, by everything I've been and everything what I created and went through, all the endless hours of practice and my whole lifestyle of practicing every day for 6, 7, 8 hours and being really dedicated to my art. And then at some point I had an injury and I had to adjust to the way of a new life and where it was taking me, and to the way of people think around me, and see that there is a appreciation for more accessible music, maybe music for meditation, especially right now with this pandemic time. People are looking for music that suits, music that heals, music that relaxes. And I had to listen to people around me and start creating music and composing music for those purposes: healing, soothing, meditative music. And look again, pandemic started, so many people were not ready for this in a way of thinking. They were not ready to adjust, and they were battling through this and fighting through this and against it, not understanding that this is just so much energy goes into it, and there is no winner because you're fighting something much stronger than yourself. And really the better way would be to adjust to new reality. And for example, I started writing and I wrote 2 books during the pandemic. I finished my previous book and published it, and I wrote a new one. And this pandemic time has been really a blessing to me, because I got all this time on my hand that I could put into my creative skills in writing. And I'm not a writer at all. I'm a poet. I always was a poet, but I never was a writer. And now I just had this opportunity to do so. And the story that I lived with for 10 years in my mind, I was able to put it on the paper and learn how to do it. I was educating myself on the way of writing, how to construct battle scenes, how to portray love scenes, a lot of things that I didn't know as a reader. I was always an avid reader, but never a writer. And but the story was there, the idea was there, and I think that was a great blessing for me, this time that I had, that I put into. I just found this new outlet. You know, when you are creative and tenacious person and you want to express yourself and you have a passion for life and for arts and for whatever business or project you are working on and whatever field you're in, if you have this passion in you, you just gonna find different outlets to invite yourself in the world, to reach out to the world through different media, through different tools. You know, I started this channel, of course, as the other great thing that happened, but we have to be able to adjust. This is so important. Also, as a foreigner living in the United States, this is a big statement for me too, because coming from a different planet, landing here, starting life anew from scratch at 21, that was a huge adjustment, I'd say. And now 10 years later, I can say that I built a life for myself and I'm a happy individual by choice. Like Voltaire said, I love this saying, Voltaire said, I'm choosing happiness because it's good for my health. Isn't it great? I'm choosing happiness because it's good for my health. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And I didn't become a millionaire yet, but it's not a goal. The goal is to be happy, and that goal I'm achieving every day. I'm living in balance, I'm living in harmony, and the reason I was able to do it, because I realized early on of the power and importance of adjusting. And you know, it also true with business. A lot of people are saying that business is doing horrible these days, and you have to find new ways to promote it. You have to be creative. You have to find new media, you know, maybe go on social media to promote your business. That it has nothing to do with social media, but it's just a way to push it forward. And people who are adjusting and who are creative in their thinking and using all the tools that they can, even if was something completely out of their realm before, like for me writing, those people succeed. And it's not necessarily money or power that comes with it, but just the satisfaction of knowing that you did tremendous deed, and just the pride that you experience, worth everything. The money will follow. If you love what you do, the success and money will follow. Believe me, that is it. It will follow. And we don't really need that much. How we think we need mountains and mountains of cash and gold and diamonds. We don't need this, really. We need simple things, and when it's accomplished, when it's there, life is already complete. So, just to reiterate again, adjustment, probably the greatest skill you can manifest and hone in yourself. Treasure it if you have. If you don't have it, develop it, work on it. Adjustment. The same goes with breaking up with people, right? Someone broke up with you. People who fighting it, who trying to get back together, who fighting for their exes who long been gone, you know, and already moved on to the next person, they really struggle. They really have those awful years that they waste on holding on to the past and adjusting and moving on, and realizing that there is a future and better opportunity in the future. If you're ready to look forward and not backward, life will reward you for this, for moving on. So adjustment is really important for us musicians, for us humans, for us businessmen, for us lovers. And don't think that it's a bad word. It's a word that really allows you to succeed in life and to become better at anything you do, especially with this pandemic. So importance of being flexible and adjusting quickly. I can't stress it enough. I think it's the biggest gift you can have. Have a great day, everyone. Please like and subscribe, and let's go adjust to new reality. Much love. Bye. Пока.